Hi, it's Mandy from AOA UK. Today I'm going to be talking to you about burgers. What have burgers got to do with astrology, you might ask? Well, hardly surprising, it's about Uranus, which is the odd and the quirky and the weird. So it's an odd and a quirky and a weird little video from me today. The reason I'm talking about burgers is because burgers have gone high tech. Burgers obviously made traditionally from beef, mostly from beef. And Uranus, the planet Uranus is now in Taurus, the sign of the bull. This is a no bull burger, which means it's a vegan burger. Okay, it's all red and pink in the middle. It's supposed to look and supposed to taste like meat and have the same sort of texture, because burgers, beef itself, but also the synthetic beef for vegan burgers, veggie burgers, has gone high tech. Uranus in Taurus. So what have we got? We've got the apparent impossible burger, which is sweeping the US, and hopefully it's coming to London and the UK soon, because I'm dying to try one. Dying, but of course no animals were killed in the process of making the impossible burger. Apparently it's attracted millions upon millions of dollars of investment, and they've managed to, if you look at their website, Impossible Burger website, they've managed to isolate heme, which is apparently the protein that makes beef and meat have that beefy, meaty taste. And they found it from plant-based sources. Fantastic. And also we've got Beyond Meat. And that's another one, another vegan burger, which is supposed to be having the taste, the texture, and the bleeding burgers. Apparently Beyond Meat and I think Impossible too are the idea is they bleed in the middle. I think that's done with beetroot. Anyway, what's this got to do with Uranus and Taurus? Well, Uranus as well as being weird and odd and quirky, is also about technology. So food technology is going to be a big theme. It's already a big theme as Europe goes through the very early degrees of Taurus. So it's not just good news for vegans and vegetarians, of course, it's also good news for meat eaters, potentially. Because apparently now they are able to grow meat, real meat, in a lab. They take a stem cell from a live cow and they've managed to grow enough tissue to make a burger. The burger, I think, cost something like, you can look it up on the internet, I think it was $330,000 for the first burger, and I think they've got a way to go before it tastes good. But technology and food, so we're going to see more and more foods which you might think they're Frankenstein foods, weird, we're messing about with nature, or you might think it's a good thing. Certainly lab-grown meat, if they can manage to make it commercially viable and tasty enough that people are going to want it, and to get over that idea that it wasn't grown in a field inside a live cow, and also the idea of vegan meat, if they can make that tasty enough, then of course people can get over the idea that it's not actually meat, then it's going to be great. People don't, they think it's too odd, too weird, too quirky, too Uranus, then it might not catch on. But at the moment these vegan burgers are catching on big style. And also Uranus does say something about the environment and how we damage the environment and how nature reacts and responds. So who knows what's going to happen when we start fiddling around with nature's foods. However, one of the benefits of these foods is that they're very good on the environment because of the amount of water and land it takes, for example, to raise cattle. Anyway, lots of ethical arguments there, lots to think about. If you want to know more about Uranus and Taurus, we've got some great videos which goes into all the things of Uranus in Taurus on our website, and you'll see the links below. Like us, follow us, subscribe to us and all of that. And in the meantime, I'm going to tuck into this burger. Thanks, bye!